Your clients are locked in, their guards are down. What now? What now is your back end. See, back in the day, your voice, your messaging, and even your social presence did the heavy lifting for your brand. Clients were much more forgiving, their expectations were lowered, but that is not the case today. Having your act together when it comes to your back end means that you're in the know. You know what your clients are seeing when it comes to a back end. You know what they're seeing when it comes to your systems, right? And it's not what we think they're seeing, but I'm going to let you know what they're actually seeing when it comes to the flow of your operations, when they're entering into your space, your business. If you've watched the other videos in this series, you know that they know better now. They're in the know. They know all of our secrets. So today, your back end is what is going to lead your brand. Let's start with when you don't have your act together, okay? When you don't have your act together, when your back end is a mess, what your clients are seeing are broken links, a sloppy onboarding process, and messy systems. And today, when clients have a messy experience in the beginning, they no longer complain, they just disengage. And if you're working with high-end clients like I do, that's even worse because they are really in the know. They probably know certain things more than you do, especially when it comes to their business. And when they encounter your messy systems, they don't just disengage, they feel disrespected. So how do you make your back end feel respectful? There are 4 ways to do this. So the first way is by setting clear expectations up front. The next way to do this is by eliminating decision fatigue. So not having as many decisions for your clients to make up front. You want to make sure that there is continuity in between your sessions, and you want to make the progress visible so they're not having to look around to see where they are in your process. The first step for you to make is by thinking about the 48 hours after they say yes. After they say yes, within 48 hours, do they know what happens next? Do they know where to go next? And do they feel oriented in your process, right? You're going to have one clear welcome, one clear hub, and one clear next step. That's it, right? So one clear welcome, one centralized place for them to go, and one clear next step. This way they know what happens next, they know where to go next, and they feel oriented, right? So we don't have to think about every single thing in the next phase of this right now. Just think about that 48 hours after they say yes. That's enough to get them started. Now, of course, there are going to be more steps throughout the process, but this is how you shift the experience up front. Today, your back end is not separate from your coaching business. It's a part of your transformation. In 2026, trust is not built by saying and doing more. It's built by making your clients feel respected with a calm, clear, and intentional process. Up next, the client experience in a trust recession.